Thursday, December 11th, 2014. And this is your morning coffee with me. It's me. How's everybody doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. It's a good day. It's Thursday. That means tomorrow's Friday. And hopefully everybody's got some fun weekends planned. Holidays, going to see some family, things like that. Anyway, for me, I can't quit doing this voice. I don't know what's wrong with me. So, should I do... I'll see how far I can get in the show with this voice, because I can't stop. I'm having problems stopping this voice. I don't know about the faces or not, so, bear with me if you could, just a little bit. This week, yesterday, I edited, or uploaded and scheduled 45 videos. 45 videos. I'm going to try to do the same thing again today, because I have about another 300 videos that need to be scheduled and added to the roster of the channel, so I'm trying to do that. So, bear with me. In January, we'll start getting some new content out on the channel. Maybe this is the new, most annoying sound you've ever heard. I don't know. So, let's see. Next. Oh.
That's hurting my throat a little bit. Okay, so sorry about that. Don't know what happened there. But I do know that on December 11th in 1964, that Frank Sinatra Jr. was returned home to his parents after being kidnapped for the ransom of $240,000.
So he was returned. He was returned. That's a good thing that he was returned.
This is a bad thing that the voice is returned. Okay, it's gone. Okay. Also, happy birthday to Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue, of course. Monique, Jermaine Jackson, Mos Def, and Terry Garr of Tootsie fame. I'm sure that's where you know Terry Garr, if you even know her. That's my dog. She's being loud this morning. And for all of you getting ready for your midterms or your whatever testing they're doing right now, I forget what they call it. My son had some testing this week. I think they grade them to see how well they're doing. Anyway, UberFact says that studying for 30 to 50 minutes with 10-minute breaks is one of the best methods to improve your retention. Now, I don't know if that is studying or having a 10-minute break. If you start with a 10-minute break, is that really a break? It's not really breaking anything up. Are you supposed to study 30 to 50 minutes and then a 10-minute break and then 30 to 50 minutes more? Or do you study... I don't know. It's not my fact. Super.
So I don't know what happened right there. What facts? Maybe you studied for 10 minutes and then a 10-minute break and then another 10 minutes and then... Because a break breaks up a study session. But I don't know. It sounds right. Just don't.
And something free for you today. Only saving you 99 cents, but I am saving you 99 cents. If you want a new game, Space Tower Defender Pro 1 free on iTunes today. So go get it. Enjoy it. Let me know how it was. Tons of comments, so let's get to those. I'm going to read them upside down because I noticed they kind of go in order that way. So we need to read them that way. So let's start with Sir Blazemore CDXX. Nobody is first except for me. Okay. Good for you. Extreme Beyond. What's up, Mass? Says Pirate Bay is totes gone. And then Pokemon. He was excited because we talked Pokemon, and that always excites Mass. Unless that's to do with Minecraft and Pokemon, then that just angers him. And then he goes on to say Polygon and the something something. And Maxo11X finishes with Electric Soldier Polygon with a link. So I think they're talking about favorites. Maybe favorite Pokemons. Maxo11X says, hi, I seriously had no idea you would be talking about Pokemon. Electric Soldier Porygon. You know, the one that doomed Porygon in the anime and the children were due to strobe lighting caused by Pikachu and had nothing to do with Porygon. Anyway, I wanted to know if there's any game that you play now that you used to play when you were a kid. Currently, I am playing Pokemon Leaf Green on my Game Boy Advanced Old. Any game that I played when I was a kid? Not really. Not really. I mean, when I was a kid, it was, well, I mean, it was, you know, it was the Nintendo, the Atari was the main one, and so it was a bunch of, like, arcadey games, which I don't really have, I can't think of anything that I really would play it on unless I went to a real arcade, which are hard to find these days. Man, she's just... What do you want, Edie? Edie! She's deaf, so she can't even... What? Come here! Come here! What's up, old dog? I'll get you on air. I don't know what's wrong with her. She probably needs out, so I'm going to get through this. Let her out so she quits barking at you. Bark at you. It's like Pikachu, but she's barking at you. Bark at you! Okay, so yeah, don't know the games, because I'm old. So the games back then you wouldn't want to play now so much. Even maybe, just not long term. Because I remember, like, oh man, it had to have been almost 20 years. A friend of mine had Atari with like all these games, and we actually went around and found the piece, because you had to have this piece that you hooked up to the back of your TV to get to work with Atari. Anyway, we got it all working, and we spent maybe an hour going through every single game, and you'd play it for like 2 seconds and be like, next. It just didn't hold up to us. Anyway, so no. Triflistic says, most annoying sound ever, that whiny, screaming kid throwing a fit in the Walmart checkout line. Oh, I hate that. But I do feel bad for those poor parents. Completely off topic, I've been enjoying making editing videos, and I feel that I am beginning to grow out of Windows Movie Maker. I hate the way Windows Movie Maker uses a storyboard to show all my clips, and I hate the limited things you can do with audio. Do you have any editing software you'd recommend? Maybe a free one, a cheap one, and or the creme de la creme. Creme de la creme. That means expensive and fancy talk. I pretty much use one, Sony Vegas, to edit, so I don't really have much experience with a bunch of other editors. I know they do have a bunch of different versions. So they have one starting at like $49. All of them, I believe, have a free month trial, so you could always try it and see if you liked it. I think it's a nice step up, give you tons of upgrades, and then as you really, if you really got into it, liked it, then you can go to expensive. But then it does, for me, if you get the most expensive one, the creme de la creme, it's like $400 or $500. So, but like I said, you can start off trying it all for free. And I think there's some versions in there that you can get for like under $100 that have most of the bells and whistles. Just not unlimited tracks and unlimited things like that. Like you'll have like 20 tracks, which is plenty. But just go look for Sony Vegas, and you should find something. JBJ Blaze on the TFA says, good Wednesday and Thursday, Mr. Brent. First of all, I never ever thought of Truth for All as TFA. Sounds almost more political than what it actually stands for. Also, yes, I think Twitter would be a great spot to announce when things are going down on the village. My question is, in light of the Pirate Bay going down, what are your thoughts on piracy? Myself, I'm all for it for many reasons, well, excluding Minecraft. Anyway, thanks for your insights. I always enjoy hearing them. My feeling, it's weird because piracy, it's weird because you're not really stealing something. It's because it's just ones and zeros. You can just copy that over and over again for eternity, and it's not like stealing someone's car. Now, if it's something that you would have bought, but you just steal it instead of, then I don't think that's okay, because then you are stealing it. You're saying, well, I would have paid for this, but I can get it for free if I do this. Well, that's just flat out stealing it, and I don't think that's right. I don't know about prices of some things, and I think maybe that's why they're pirated more than others. But if you think about it, when iTunes came out, started selling songs for 99 cents, I think pirating of music went way down because they basically found a price point that everybody said, okay, this is pretty fair. 99 cents for a song, maybe even less. And then it's actually easier for me to buy it than it is to steal it. And I think that's almost what you're going to have to do with digital content is find, like movies right now, I don't think they found a price point that is stopping people from stealing it, from pirating it, because it's, I think it's kind of ludicrous to pay $20 for a DVD download or something, you know? I don't know, but I don't know what that price point is either. I think it's almost that renting price, right? Like what's the difference between renting and buying a movie? Well, you can watch it more than once. If you get the physical copy, you can share it. But, I mean, I know kids watch movies more than once, but pretty much, there's very few movies I watch more than once. Very few. So, I don't know. I think maybe that $3.99, $4.99 price point might be a good price point. Maybe more people would buy movies. And that's the thing these movie companies got to think about. Well, if we can sell, a million more movies at $5 compared to, $10, are we making? Anyway, so I think if you're, I don't know, pirating stuff to try it out, I think is absolutely okay. I mean, I knew people, like, I was back there in the Napster days when Napster was big, and like my dad, who knew nothing about like pirating stuff or whatever, was like, man, I got all these free songs, and it was like easy pirating, and it was pirating. Wow, she just in a mood, just bark at you. And so that was weird because it was like, it wasn't like pirating. It was just like, hey, you're downloading free. Imagine if iTunes, every song on there was free. That's what Napster was like, and I think that's going too far, because then basically people who normally pirate, if that makes any sense, are out there taking it because it's so easy and so free, and it doesn't seem bad. But it's like if everybody just got it for free, then no one would make any money and no one would do it. So then you wouldn't get any music or movies ever again, right? So there's got to be some sort of line. Where is that line? Tell me, what do you think? What do you think the line is on piracy? I think if it's kind of kept in the back and it's not mainstream, then I don't know. There'll still be stuff there to pirate. I don't know. I don't do it, so I don't. Anyway, JC Green says piracy in and of itself is counterproductive to competition. Why update the software or create videos if people are just going to steal your work? Due to the massive software pirating, great applications like Photoshop or Sony Vegas are incredibly expensive. The less people pirated and purchase software, the prices would go down. I don't know. I think if they put the prices down, then more people would be less apt to pirate them, honestly. Like Photoshop, like I paid $10 a month for Photoshop, and basically we'll have Photoshop forever. Like, that's a good price point. Before that, I've been using like, Friends versions and stuff like that for years, because it was too expensive to update and buy the newest one. But they get the prices down to a fair price, then people will pay it and will buy it. I think it's kind of the other way, and I think that's an old. I think that's why kind of some of these companies. God, I cannot think with my dog barking. I'm going to have to get through this. But anyway, yeah, piracy. We'll talk about piracy in the next episode. It'll be just a pirate episode. So everybody, let me know what you think about pirating. JC Green says the most annoying sound ever is the loud crinkling of things like plastic or bags, as well as grinding stone, be it metal, stone, or stone. Have you used AdWords on our Facebook ad to promote your YouTube channel at all? No, I have not. I haven't tried it. I don't. Oh, there's the most annoying sound ever. I can think, and I'm gonna go and leave me your questions. See y'all tomorrow. And Edie, take us out with another stupid loud bark. Thank you. Bye.